When you think of the name Rhylek, what do you think of? If you're one of the 12,000 people who subscribe to me, you probably best know me from my exposing videos, in which I've spent countless hours exposing various creative Fortnite players across the board for using macros, and only on very rare occasion have I ever exposed a non-creative player. But that all changes now. For those of you who are unaware, cheating in Fortnite has become an absolute epidemic. Tons of known pros are constantly being exposed for cheating, and now more than ever. There's a massive need for someone to expose all these cheaters, and I'm honestly here to do just that. In this video, I'm going to discuss many of the current cheating methods in Fortnite that people are using right now, but before that, I recommend if you all go follow me on Twitter. If you're ever suspicious of a pro who might be cheating or have any real hard evidence, send me a message and I'll make a video about it. Let's help end this cheating problem in Fortnite and keep this game skill-based. Without further ado, let's discuss some of the most common cheating methods in Fortnite. Number 1. Macros. If you've watched me for a while, you'd know that the primary thing I do on this channel is expose players for using macros. If you don't know, I'll explain what they are and how they work. Certain software can allow you to bind multiple keys to a single button on a keyboard, mouse, or controller. What that means is that if you wanted to edit quickly, you wouldn't have to click your edit button and then click your mouse. You'd only have to just click a single button and the edit would become instant. The fastest edits in the entire world at the click of one button. Many creative players use macros, and they've become the backbone of many creative players' careers, especially on YouTube. A lot of people have used macros to get famous. Cough cough, Serpent AU. However, it's not only creative players that use macros. Pro players have also found creative ways to use macros to pick up loot faster, place builds faster, etc. Macros are incredibly common, undetectable by Fortnite's anti-cheat, and they're very difficult to prove, unfortunately. Number 2. Aimbot and Soft aim. The most common cheat in any shooter game is gotta be aimbot. It's very simple. There are many downloadable scripts that people can download which will automatically target any opponent on your screen and instantly place your crosshair onto that opponent. Aimbot is very easy to spot, however a little bit hard to prove, and since Fortnite's been released, there's been a much less noticeable cheat that is very similar to aimbot. It's called Soft aim, which is like a lighter version of aimbot. It'll still drag your crosshair onto opponents, but it'll be much slower and less noticeable, and most of the time it could just be passed off as a player simply having good aim. Players like K-Quid from Australia were caught using soft aim hacks and he was permanently banned for it. He actually ended up exposing himself by using a hand cam, which is just basically when a player has a camera pointed at their hand so that their stream can see them play. And his hand cam revealed that his crosshair was moving without him needing to move his mouse, and his ban was pretty soon after that. The hack has become much more common in recent times, especially because most soft aims are totally undetectable for Epic Games' anti-cheat. Number 3. ESP and wall hacks. ESP and wall hacks go almost hand in hand with aimbot. If you've downloaded a software that contains aimbot, it likely also has wall hacks. Wall hacks are when the script can detect nearby players and show their location through walls and through the game's environment. The hack isn't super common among the Fortnite pro community, but it is very noticeable to anyone watching the person using the hack, and yet, as uncommon as it is still prevalent and it does have a place in Fortnite. Number 4. The Zen. The Cronus Zen is very commonly talked about when it comes to Fortnite, but it seems that very few people actually know what it is and what it does and how it works. Let me explain it. The company Cronus has been making controller accessories for a very long time, and they used to have a product called the Cronus Max Plus, which was sold at GameStop for like $80, and that would basically just allow you to use any controller on any console or system. You'd be able to use a PS3 controller on an Xbox One or vice versa or anything like that. However, more recently, they've made a product that has taken the world by storm, especially in Fortnite and Call of Duty. For sale at GameStop, Amazon, and many other places, the Cronus Zen is an entire cheating device to modify your controller. Now let me explain what it does. The Cronus Zen is compatible with every single modern game controller, every single one, even the new ones, and scuff controllers, and it allows you to remove bloom and recoil in Fortnite, can boost aim assist, turning it into soft aim, giving you mouse-like precision, and allow you to set up macros to make your game just that much easier. Imagine all the perks of playing on keyboard and mouse, but having all the perks of having controller as well, for only $100 at GameStop. Almost every single professional controller player in Fortnite has been accused of using it at least one point or another. And if you don't believe that they're being used very commonly, check your local stores. They're likely sold out or have very limited stock because so many players are buying them to cheat with. If a store gets 20 cheating devices in stock and the next day they're all gone, that means that now 20 players are cheating with that device. My point when saying all of this is basically just that it is very, very common and very easy for people to cheat in Fortnite, especially with the World Cup 2020 and 2021, and probably going to be 2022 getting canceled due to the coronavirus. Actually competing at live events is not really something that happens anymore with Fortnite, and a lot of people have resorted to just fucking cheating, especially if these cheats are undetectable. What is there to lose, you know, for a lot of these professional players? All you gotta do is just plug in a cheat device or download and install some type of script, some type of hack, and suddenly you can make tons of money cheating in Fortnite. However, this has always been what I've been against. In the past, I've primarily been against people cheating just to grow their own viewer base and fan base, like, look at me guys, I'm so good, I'm editing fast in Fortnite, when they're just fucking using macros. However, a lot of people are actually cheating for real money now, and it is a very, very big problem. So yeah, this is my return to exposing content. If you guys do have any evidence or are suspicious of any professional players or even just regular content creators in general, make sure you go follow me on Twitter, send me a DM, and I'll make a video. Basically, that's all I wanted to talk about today. Thank y'all for watching, and have a good rest of your day.